Greetings fellow gamers, I'm the Soulsborne Seeker, and in this video I'll be sharing with you another 5 upcoming indie Metroidvania games you probably haven't heard of, expected to release sometime in 2023 or later. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Starting off, we have Nara, Facing Fire, a beautifully hand-drawn fantasy Metroidvania title with a focus on exploration, fluid movement, and thrilling escape sequences. Here, we take on the role of the titular Nara, a child born with the power to command Va, a mysterious energy that permeates the world and connects all living things. As the last of her kind, Nara will embark on a journey to understand the secrets of her power and face off against the dark forces that took someone special away from her. It's clear that the game draws inspiration from games like Hollow Knight and Ori, with fast traversal and seamless combat playing a very important role in progression. Filled with difficult bosses and various secrets to be discovered, I'm looking forward to exploring the vast world of Nara. The game doesn't have a release date yet, but it is expected to come out for PC as well as previous and current gen consoles. Moving on, we have Last Vanguard, another hand-drawn 2D Metroidvania game set in a steampunk world inspired by the early 1900s. As our gun-wielding protagonist, you will get to explore a variety of different biomes filled with secrets, dungeons, and powerful bosses that you will need to overcome, all in an effort to emerge victorious and become a legend. The game features RPG elements that allow you to customize and upgrade your gear, as well as gain new abilities to further explore the open world. Last Vanguard doesn't have a release date as of now, but it will be releasing for PC, with more platforms to follow if the game is successful. Next on our list is The Siege and the Sandfox, a pixelated Metroidvania with a focus on parkour movement and stealth mechanics, taking place in a desert kingdom under siege. Here we take on the role of the titular Sandfox, a legendary figure that witnesses the murder of the kingdom's king at the hands of the queen, and is then falsely accused and thrown into the palace dungeons. Betrayed, the Sandfox will need to escape the dungeons and traverse a vast, interconnected world in order to clear his name and defeat the wicked queen once and for all. The game places a lot of emphasis on parkour when it comes to the exploration of the different areas, as well as stealth in order to avoid enemies by sneaking past them or taking them down silently rather than fighting them head on. Featuring highly detailed environments and vivid colors, The Siege and the Sandfox offers a vast map that begs to be explored. The game is expected to release for PC sometime in 2023. Following, we have Peaky Circus, a Metroidvania game with a unique art style that takes place in a mystical and corrupted world inhabited by clowns of all types. Here we follow the Mime, a man set out on a path for vengeance as he returns to his childhood town of Whiteface in order to kill those responsible for the murder of his father. Peaky Circus is focused on both fast-paced action as well as exploration, and features an interesting, interconnected world filled with rich lore just waiting to be uncovered. You'll get the chance to discover secrets, fight epic bosses, as well as take on mini-games and side quests to further enhance your experience. Peaky Circus has no release date as of yet, and will be coming out for PC. Finally, there's Chiaroscuro, a 2D Metroidvania platformer set in a world that has been engulfed in darkness. The land of Chiaroscuro was once ruled by the gods of balance, yin and yang, but things changed when Yang suddenly vanished, taking the light with him. You assume the role of Rose, a mysterious character that suffers from amnesia, who embarks on a quest to seek out flickering lights that have been observed throughout the Dark Realm. As she gains more abilities during her journey, Rose begins to uncover the hidden history of the world in an effort to restore balance. As Rose, you will explore a sprawling, interconnected setting while fighting powerful enemies and discovering secrets that will take you one step closer to achieving your goal. Chiaroscuro has no release date set yet, but will be releasing for PC, with additional platforms later on if the game is successful. What did you think of these games? Did you already know about them? Are you planning to try any of them out? Let me know in the comments below, and feel free to point out any obscure titles you may have come across. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, Soulsborne Seeker out!